Welcome back to Linda's Prepper Kitchen. Today I have a Walmart haul for y'all. It's just a small Walmart haul. This was $21.76 before tax. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this haul and show you what I got. Let's just start right over here. I got another pack of these pasta sides, Knorr pasta sides. This is the creamy garlic. Yummy. Those are good. I did pick up one more box of the, one more box of the Great Value macaroni and cheese. In the back here, I grabbed one box of the family size Zanaraya Jambalaya rice, just to add your meat. And I did get a pound of the Great Value elbow noodles, 92 cents. Trying to get my pasta in. Alright, you see the Great Value chili sitting there, y'all? Alright, sometimes you got to make a decision. You know, if you've been around a while, you know that's not my favorite chili. My favorite chili is the Van Camp. But today's money is limited, so I chose to go for the cheaper brand, which was the Great Value. I have tried that before, and it's not bad. It's just not my favorite, y'all. Sometimes you got to make those sacrifices. Sometimes you got to weigh it out. So I did get the Great Value brand chili, and also got a Great Value Vienna sausage. I know y'all are going to get me down there by how I say it. I know it's Vina or something like that. Y'all have showed me how to say it many times, but I just can't help it. For me, it's called Vienna. So I got one can of the Vienna sausages. I also got a box of the chicken stuffing. This is the Great Value brand, and a box of the Rice-A-Roni stir-fried rice. Also over here, I got a pack of these buttery flavored instant mashed potatoes. I love those. Those are good. You just add water to them. Yeah, I would compare those almost to the Idaho potatoes. These are very good, and these were only 68 cents. Also got a can of the Premium Hunt's pasta sauce. This is the meat flavored. Y'all, it's meat flavored. There's no meat in here. It's only flavored. But I got the meat flavored sauce. One can of the pinto beans. Y'all, like I told y'all in another video, there's not a whole lot of beans in this can of beans. You might get a cup and a half worth of actual beans in this can. For one person or maybe even two people, this a can of pinto beans is great. Other than that, it's going to take quite a few cans if you're in a situation and you're trying to feed a family of 4. I mean, you can be done by mixing it with things and things like that. But if you're going to sit down and eat a bowl of beans, this ain't going to do it. So I suggest that you pressure can. Go ahead. If you haven't already invested in a canner, I suggest you do so if you're able to afford it. Don't let it intimidate you. Once you do it, you'll be hooked, I promise. But go ahead, y'all, get those beans out of the bucket and get to canning them. That way that you don't have to sit around over a hot stove or a hot rocket stove or camp stove trying to cook beans for days, because you know when beans start getting old, sometimes it'll take days for them to cook. And who has the water to keep pouring it into those beans and to get them to cook up? If you pressure can them now, the liquid's already in there. They're already pre-seasoned. If you season them, they're good. They're ready to eat. You have the big quart-sized jars if that's what you can. Yeah, I just suggest you get them and can them up. Sorry to go so long-winded on the pinto beans. Same thing with the chili beans. I did grab a can of the Great Value chili beans. I went up and down the aisles looking for that. Couldn't find it nowhere. Finally, I found it, and I did grab one of those. I grabbed a Great Value roast beef, y'all. Like I told you over here, sometimes you got to make choices. Sometimes things might not be your favorite, but you got to weigh them out and see which is economically better for you. The Great Value roast beef. I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't know if it was on this channel or my old channel. I almost want to say it was my old channel. I did a taste test between the Butterfield and the roast beef, and the Great Value roast beef. And y'all, the Butterfield was, to me, the better value. That's because they were both the same price. And the Great Value had a little bit more fat in it than the Butterfield did. Other than that, they were very close in taste, as well as the amount of meat. It's just some of it was fattier than the other. Today, this is $3.74, and the Butterfield is $4.16. They must have saw my video, y'all. Anyway, so now I'm going to say that I'm going to have to switch back to the Great Value brand. But y'all be the judge of that. Also down here, I got 2 cans of the chunk chicken with rib meat. I did get a brown gravy packet, a chicken gravy packet. This was 76 cents, and the brown gravy was 36 cents. And the brown gravy is always 36 cents. I don't know what the difference is, but the other gravies are always more expensive than the brown gravy. So anyway, there you go for that. I did grab 1 can of the diced ham. I did get a chunk like tuna in vegetable oil. I know. They did not have, I went to 2 different Walmarts, y'all. They did not have any Great Value tuna and water at either Walmart. And the other Walmart didn't even have it in the oil. So I did go ahead and grab 1 can of it in the oil, and that's because it's going to get used quickly. If I was going to prep this and put it on my shelf, I would have passed. I wouldn't even have picked it up. Because oil will make your food go rancid a whole lot quicker than if this would have been in water. Same thing with these buttery potatoes over here. If I would have got these without the butter, they would have lasted a whole lot longer. But like I said, I like them in the butter, and I do use these a lot, so that's why I picked those up. I also grabbed a can of the Great Value diced tomatoes with green chilies. And I grabbed a bag of the Great Value long grain enriched rice. So this is my haul. As you see on here, for the majority of things, I only got 1. Every little thing adds up. We all have a budget, y'all. Some budgets are just bigger than others. So for people that are on those fixed incomes and those limited budgets, I only spent $21.76 on all of this. But you see all the food that I got for $21.76. So food adds up, and it will come in handy. You will be so blessed that you prepared ahead of time, y'all. So don't get discouraged. No matter how little you think you're doing, reality is you're doing a lot, even if it was just 1 can of beans. Because if today this was the only can of beans that you had and you ate them, tomorrow you would go hungry. But because you prepped this can of beans, tomorrow you're going to have something to eat. So no matter how little or how big, it all adds up, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all, please go ahead and hit that like button. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've been coming around and haven't done so. Please go ahead and reach out and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to tap the bell, the notification bell, so you can be notified when I upload. And that way you can watch my videos. Y'all, if you have any tips or tricks, please, or comments, just leave them down in the comment section below. We are a sharing, caring community. Y'all keep on keeping on. I'll see you next time back at Linda's Prepper Kitchen. Bye, everyone.